Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare.
Gold, Hari Gold, Gold, Hari Gold. Jai Go Annaya Bhatirika Bhyang Jatsat Sarvatta Sarvada Annayadi Tarata. Direct, indirect method. We may approach a cause. Approach a cause. But direct approach is more healthy and helpful. Anukulleno Krishnanushilanam. And the Pratikulleno Krishnanushilanam, that is also possible. To cultivate in indirect way, that is also possible. But that is not very desirable. Anukulleno Krishnanushilanam, to cultivate about Krishna in favorable way, in positive way, that is desirable. By elimination of the indirect side. But indirect side is not less important. It is approaching to the highest stage of devotion in any way or other. It is necessary. It is a necessary part. Indirect. Indirect. Devaki is indirect to Yashoda. Yashoda is always afraid of Devaki, Vasudeva. They come to claim the child as their own. How can it be? And the Radharani's camp, they think that Chandavali's camp group, they are anti, indirect, to the direct camp. So in all the rasa, there is harmony in discord. When Krishna begins his play along with the friends, two parties, of course, one side the Krishna, another side Balaram, and then the other cowboys, they are divided. But two sides, Balaram and Krishna, to represent two opposite sides when playing began. Another divided into two. And they began to fight. And who will be defeated, their punishment is that they will carry the men of the other party on their shoulder. In this way, some sort of service, punishment. Hari Krishna. Balaram was very strong, on the other side, Sridhar was very strong. Sridhar came to Krishna's party, Krishna was less strong, Balaram sufficiently strong. So Balaram one party and the Krishna another party, and the Sridhar must be in the party of Krishna. In this way, and then the playing began. There are two parties fighting. And Balaram generally did not accept that he is defeated. His party is defeated, he won't accept that. So whenever that proposal announced, your party defeated, Balaram became enraged. No, He was wrong. That was his nature. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And sometimes some demons also entered into the party, taking the form of a cowboy. There's this Pralamba, then Bomasur, they mixed within the party. And they are seeking opportunity of taking on the soldier, taking away any of them. So Bomasur, he one day carried Balaram into the depth of the jungle. And when Balaram could understand that he is a demon and not anyone of our party, then such a big blow he put on his head. He died. Enjoyed. Then also subgroups of different also. In this way, it is the necessity of the nature of lila, bifurcation, thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Synthesis means there are many antitheses. Otherwise, synthesis, harmony means many and one and many. Unity and polarity. That is harmony. Polarity must be there. Neho nanasti kinchana. Neho nanasti kinchana. We will say many, and not, they are not independent. They are meeting in a common cause. No nana. Not many, because they are harmonized into one. So, when Upanishad it is said, Neho nanasti kinchana. There is no variegatedness. What's the meaning? Shankaracharya, he sacrifices many and accepted only one. Mahaprabhu told, this is not proper acceptance of the revealed truth. The nana must have recognition and one also have recognition. Both plurality and unity, both should have recognition, not only one. Why do you say that there is no nana, no variety, no plurality? You have no right to say that. If plurality is not there, then what is the necessity of saying? What is the necessity of saying that there is no plurality? Plurality is there. And still there is one who is connecting the polarity and controlling the plurality. So, the polarity and the unity both exist simultaneously. You have to admit this. This is the conclusion of Mahaprabhu. But Shankaracharya, he sacrificed the whole said polarity, diversity. That only one is there. No polarity. Then necessarily it becomes non-differentiated, non-specified, निर्विशेष. Apanipado javano grihita. No leg, no hand. No hand, no leg. But he can run and he can catch. Pashyat tachakhu, no eye, but he can see. Swasinut takatno, no ear, but he can hear. Then Shankaracharya accepts only one part. No ear, no eye, no leg, no hand. But Mahaprabhu says no. He must accept both. He has no leg, but he can run, he can walk. What does it mean? He can see, but he has no eye. What should it mean? The eye is there, but the eye is not of the fleshy eye as we have got. This is the purpose. The leg is not like the leg that we possess. The eye is not so that we have got. But he has got his eye. So, prakito nishedhi karya prakito sthapon. That is the conclusion of Mahaprabhu. Not this mundane, but he has got spiritual. Spiritually he has got everything. And this negativeness only will apply to the mundane characteristic. As he can see, so he has got eye. But he has got no eye, there is no eye similar to us. That should be the purpose of the Vedic mantra. Everywhere we have to take in that way. Sarvam Khalidam Brahma. Wherever we see it is Brahma. Sarvam, Shankaracharya says no Sarva, not many, but only one Brahma. Mahaprabhu says how now Sarvam is also existing. There is no necessity of saying such. But one is the master and they are subordinate in a system. The control and the controller in this way. There is no necessity. If it is not existing, then what is the necessity of your talking so much? Whom you have come to preach? What is the message of preaching if they are not existing? So that is also it. Maya is also there. Maya has got its existence. Otherwise, why you have come to remove Maya? If Maya does not exist, if misconception, misunderstanding does not exist at all, then what is the necessity of your talking so much to remove misunderstanding? It is there. So misconception, the possibility of misconception is also there. It is a reality. It is reality. That misconception, provincial, local conception, it is also there. The relative is also there. Not only absolute. Absolute relative. Both coexistent. This is Chit Vilas. Chit Vilas. Not the negation of a particular thing, but the adjustment. Adjustment with everything with the whole. Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari. So, Krishna is considering the case of Shishupal, how he will be killed. A meeting, Krishna, Balaram and Uddhava, three, discussing. What Krishna says, Baladev giving opposition. Opposition. Krishna wants a policy to be adopted. Baladev, what is this policy? You please leave it to me. I shall go and kill him straight. What is the policy, this and that? I don't understand all. The Uddhava, he is trying to pacify Baladev. Baladev. And it is represented very cleverly in Magho, Kavi. Yad uktam musalopanina. The dhani, in the ornamental way. What the Musalopani has told, Musalopani is Baladev. Musal means this club. Musalopani, Baladev, that gives a hint that he does not rely on any intelligence of politics. He wants to solve everything with the club, with the strike of his club. Musalopani. that he has got less intelligence, but wild force, Musalman. Then it was arranged that Rajasuya Yugga is advancing and Shishupal will be, all will be invited, and the Krishna will be given by the Pandava the highest position, and that Shishupal won't be able to tolerate, and he will abuse Krishna in a very boisterous way. And then Krishna already promised that 100 offenses he will pardon to Shishupal's mother, his maternal aunt, and that will be fulfilled and he will be killed there. This all was presented by Uddhava in that meeting. And they ultimately had to do, that was accepted by Balaram. Gaur Hari Gaur, Nijai Gaur Hari Gaur. Opposition is also service. Service. In Madhura Rasa also, opposition may be seeming opposition. Opposition. Brahma bhav, Brahma. Brahma bhav. Of course, that is very higher topic. Radharani's nature is Brahma bhav, Mama. What is offered from the side of Krishna, she flatly refuses that. And that increases excitement in Krishna. That is a peculiar thing. Nirantar Brahma. Nirantar Brahma, the highest type of, what is Naika? Nayak, Naika? Hero, heroine. The highest type of heroine. And she would possess that sort of attitude. Always opposing the hero. Such a tendency. It is supposed to be the highest quality. All these things. So opposition is also a particular service to the cause. In harmony, it has got its place. Otherwise, what is the necessity of harmony? The greatest opposition force, if one can control, there is the real capacity or real prasamsa, superiority of harmonizing principle. The greatest opposition force can be harmonized by whom? He is the expert of harmonizer, of the harmonizing. So harmony. Harmony means to control opposite forces. Opposite forces. And it must have to be such powerful that it will come into. And Ramchandra told once when Lakshman fell hit by the Shakti-shil, peculiar type of weapon of Ravana. Shakti-shil, perhaps by Indrajit or so. And Ramchandra repented very much, and he told afterwards, the Deshi Kolatani, we can get the wife may be available in every province and the country. This is one of the friends also we can have from many countries. Tantu desham na pushyami jattu bhrata sahudara. But no land can be seen where a brother from the same mother can be found. That was the wielding of Ramjam. But Lakshman told from the opposite side. Ramchandra said a friend like brother is never available anywhere. But Lakshman, he told from the opposite angle of vision. Garbhastha khirahantara. The brother is the worst type of enemy because when he comes in the mother's womb, the elder brother, he cannot suck the breast of the mother, milk. When the brother is in the womb, the elder brother is deprived of the mother's milk of the breast. Garbhastha khirahantara. Bhumishta krodhata. When he comes out of the womb of his mother, then the brother captures the lap of mother, and the elder brother is dispossessed of the lap of mother. Bhumishta krodhaghataka. Krodha, the lap of mother is dispossessed by the elder. Jovane dhanahantara. When he is grown up, he comes to take the share of the father's property. Claims, I have equal share with you. So nasti bhrati samoripu. So brother is the first class enemy of the brother. That was the that was argued by Lakshmana himself. Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. The opposition. Still Ramchandra, they could control brothers. Harmony. Ramchandra also we find. She left Sita, vanished her. Vanished Sita when she was with child. Only by the remark of an ordinary subject, he vanished Sita. Then when there was a particular sacrifice, Ramchandra was asked by the rishis that you must marry without wife. Such sacrifice cannot be performed. So you have to marry. That's Ashwamedha Yajna. Then Ramchandra refused to marry. Then there was a compromise. Then a golden statue of Sita, that will be prepared, and that will be on the left side of Ramchandra when he will engage himself in the actual sacrifice. The rishis agreed. And when that news reached Sita, Sita thought first that Ramchandra had only one wife, Sita, whereas Dasarath had several thousands, his father. But Ramchandra only single wife, Ekopatni Dha. Krishna Bahu Vallabh in Dwaruka, thousands. But Ramchandra only one, Sita. And she and Ramchandra, of course, apparently dealt with her very cruelly. But when Sita heard that Ramchandra is performing yoga, Sita knew that he must have to marry again. But when she heard that Ramchandra, with a golden statue of Sita on his side, is performing yoga, and he did not marry. Then though vanished in the forest, Sita, she had her satisfaction to the highest degree. Though he is so faithful to me. I am not banished from his heart. I am banished externally for the policy of government, but actually I am not banished from his heart. So harmony, how the things of opposite types can be harmonized by higher principle. To harmonize things of a particular plane, energy of the higher plane is necessary to harmonize. Thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Anything, and there must be something anti. Cannot but be some opposition, some opposite conception. Any statement, some opposition. And to harmonize that. Hegel says that is the process of progress. Process of progress. Progress means this. Whatever there would be, some opposition, conception of opposition, possibility. The possibility of opposition, and then to do away with the opposition, greater harmony is necessary.
মহারাজের সঙ্গে আমি একটা কথা বলছি এই যে উত্তর
highest type of harmony is so the diversity ultimately helps it. The opposition helps the main flow. Not only harmonized, but it enhances the beauty of the harmony. When harmony is successful, then it becomes the necessity of beauty. The necessity of beauty and harmony are the same thing. Beauty, harmony is perhaps used in the sound world, and beauty in the eye world, eye and the ear. But anyhow, the opposition enhances the beauty. If there would not be any diversity, then beauty was not possible. Different things will be, and they will be harmonized, and that is beauty, vilas. Otherwise it will be jumbled together, and it becomes Brahma. So Krishna represents beauty, and his harmonizing capacity exceeds, supersedes everything. Even stealing is beautiful, lying is beautiful, whatever he does, his wickedness is also beautiful. The conception of the greatest harmony, that you can harmonize anything and everything. Nothing can be there which he cannot harmonize. So the opposition, what is very objectionable. The stealing, the lying, debauchery, so to say, is inconceivable in him, all harmonized. All harmonized, so sweet. No enemy. Enemy also becomes friend in harmony. Beauty means that. Harmony means that. Not afraid. Advaidam. Bhayam ditya vinvi satasat. The origin of fear only comes from the lack of harmony. Fear borns from disappointment of harmony. There is no place of any fear. Ditya, bhayam, dityavi. Undesirability is represented in Sanskrit as bhayam. Bhay means apprehension. Apprehension, fear, originates from lack of harmony. Bhayam ditya vinivi satasat, of second interest. Common interest, one interest. If we can reduce many interests into one interest, as parts of one interest, then there is harmony, no fear. Only fear from separate interest, clash between separate interest. But if that can be linked in common interest, no fear. Bhayam ditya vinivi satasat. Ishadapi tusya vipurjayu smriti. The first stage, that we are afraid, we have got apprehension. Why? Ditya vinivi, we are suffering from the mania of second interest, separate interest. So we are afraid, we have got apprehension. Ditya vinvisa, ishadapi tusya. When does it come to effect? To take place? This apprehension, ishadapi tusya. When we deviate from the common master, idea of common master, common controller, common guardian, then only we suffer from apprehension. The vyadhi, the disease of apprehension, arises only when we lose, we separate ourselves from the common controller, common guardian of all. Ishadapi, Isha, the master consciousness. That we have got a master, we have got a controller, and he is common to all. And he is our interest represented there, in that common master. Isha, Ishagyan, I have got my master, and he is to look after that, and he is master of all. So no apprehension. So deviation from the consciousness of a common master, common guardian, the apprehension comes to us. Ishadapi tusya viparjayo asmriti, and then when deviated, one is minus of the common guardian, then before joy he comes in a very unfavorable circumstances. Losing that common master consciousness, he comes in a very dreadful position before joy. Before joy, asmriti, and forgets, he is puzzled and forgets his own selfish self, real self, and the self-interest. Also he loses Jayu Asmati, if he is beside himself, Asmati, Padmayatu Vishwa Bhajittam, then if he can come, he comes to know anyhow by the help of the external sadhus, that is his Maya, then who can control the Maya? He does not go to fight with Maya, illusion, misconception, the forgetfulness of the center, the forgetfulness of his guardian. When he appeals to the guardian himself, if we fall on the ground, with the help of the ground we stand again. So, our forgetfulness of our guardian, that is the cause of all the disasters in which I find ourselves. And again, the only way to get out of this, to be reinstated in that idea of guardian, common guardianship. And that is affected by the sadhus, the normal, that are not deviated from God consciousness. With their help, we are to appeal to that all-controlling agency, and then we can again be reinstated in that Ish of Gyan, that I have got my master. I have got my master, to whom, in whose holy feet I am to take shelter. I am to surrender to my master. The life of surrender again comes. We take, and everything is there. Only we shall always be conscious of our guardian, the highest harmonizer. The problem is one, only one problem, that we deviate from the consciousness of our guardian, and only way to get out of the trouble, to become conscious of our common guardian. That is God consciousness, Krishna consciousness. Back to God, back to home, back to Godhead. The only one problem, we are deviated from Godhead, and we shall try to go towards Godhead. We shall go back to Godhead. The only one word, that is necessary, what is necessary. Back to Godhead. Back to home. Back to God, back to home. The general problem is this. And by so many variegated ways that is to be promoted. But the main thing is this. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari. The Krishna consciousness, the center of highest harmony. Highest harmony. And harmony is sweetness, harmony is beautiful. Harmony is Krishna, harmony is our guardian, harmony is our mother, that is their guardian, harmony is our master. That is sweetness, that is love. No enemy, no apprehension. I will be devoured by the inauspicious element around. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. That guardian came to us from door to door, Gaur Nityananda. Take us. I have come to you, take me. Gauranga, Nityananda, from door to door. Accept Gauranga. I will be sold to you without any price. No price necessary. I will be sold to you. Only you take to Gauranga. Bhaja Gauranga, Kaha Gauranga, Laho Gauranga Naam, Jivaji Gauranga Jali, Say Amar Brahm. He is my vitality of vitality. You say, you take refuge, go to Gauranga. What is your real necessity? He has come to your door. Accept him, accept him. And what is necessary, I am doing. Jesus came to wash the feet of his followers. Is it not?
Jesus.
Wash the feet of the disciples at 10. Something like that.
Yes.
Nityananda Guru has come to offer any service, he will take to the name of Gauranga. The approach nearly similar, but the object of approach, there is great difference between Jesus and Gauranga. Krishna or Krishna or Krishna, Krishna or Krishna, Christ and Krishna. One full-fledged, another partial achievement. The method, closer, needs, closer relation. Hari Krishna, Hari. And the Gandhi also there, Ahimsa. But the achievement is only political, mostly. This mundane political emancipation. But Jesus has some higher spiritual offer. And Mahaprabhu, the highest spiritual offer, on the basis of science. Full-fledged theism. That's what Sukadeva announced in the assembly of the great scholars of ancient India, of different thoughts. Gaur Hari Bol, 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 Gaur Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Nitai